Hello, welcome to this special conversation on AI in education, transforming leaders for the future. I am Vidya Muralidharan. I am the lead advisor of school management and leadership at EXAC, and we are here to unpack how school heads not only understand AI but also implement it in their schools, improving operations and teaching learning. I'm delighted to be joined by two brilliant minds today, Mrs. Renuka Raju, Chief Managing Director, Exact India Private Limited, who is an educator with decades of transformative experience, and Mr. Praveen Garimilla, Technical Advisor to Exact, who has an expertise in AI and helps schools adopt AI with clarity, purpose, and ethics. Now with the AI being in the air quite a bit and AI being a buzz here, we hear about this term called personalized learning in this education world, which we've not been able to do successfully till today. And with the use of AI, how do you think this is going to improve the education systems?
See, personalization is the most essential aspect of education. The industrialized setup of one textbook, one exam for everyone is not going to be the future's template. The way we personalize, customize, and localize to the requirements of the young people. The way to do it is the government of India has taken two levels of math.
Yes.
Instead of just giving one math standard across all students, when you give two maths, an advanced math standard is for somebody who's wanting to pursue math is part of their learning or higher education program trajectory. Whereas somebody is looking at math from a business angle or just a sports person need not do calculus and all those things. So this is what is personalization is. When there are two math standards, personalize the requirements based on the student's interest, aptitude, you can support the learning journey.
Yes.
See, it is necessary in today's context to personalize, localize, customize, so that students will not be demotivated. Because if you start teaching, or all of us, in French or in a language that we don't understand, we get demotivated. So reach the students by making it more personalized and more apt to where they are. Suppose in our reading comprehension assessment, if the child is getting an emergent level, we must build the competency from emergent to transition to proficient.
Yes.
If the child is proficient at, let's say, 8th class, we should move them towards the next higher level.
Yes.
So that is the opportunity and the scope. Earlier, if the student is doing better in a language in, beyond 8th class, we have no way of motivating the child or stimulating the child. The child has to stay there and get demotivated or disengaged, and this disengagement is going to cost the system.
Yeah. And I think, as you rightly said, I think this personalized learning is probably aimed at self-improvement of the child rather than probably having a competition with people around. So it helps you understand your strengths and weakness and then work on that. So this is how it's going to be useful to the school head and also to the student community.